You ever text Earl about him? Like, man.
No, but I seen Earl say some stuff about it. Earl better watch out. Get his fighter hurt bad, like I did before.
Javant Davis's abrupt cancellation of his highly anticipated fight with Martin Franklin sent shockwaves through the boxing world, leaving a trail of swirling rumors and disappointed fans. The reasons behind the last-minute pullout remain shrouded in mystery, with whispers of contractual disputes and personal issues dancing on the periphery of truth. Fans, their anticipation inflated by the pre-fight hype, were left feeling deflated and yearning for answers. The financial and reputational hit to both boxers and promoters was significant, with the potential for legal repercussions looming large. Social media became a battleground, filled with angry tirades and frustrated questions directed at Davis, whose career might now face the sting of public backlash. The shadow over Gervonta. Davis's canceled fight with Martin Franklin has deepened, with rumors swirling about the boxer's health beyond mere contractual disputes or personal issues. Whispers of underlying health conditions have sent shockwaves through the boxing community, raising concerns about his ability to fight and even hinting at a potential retirement. Fueling the fire are reports that Davis has been secretly battling an undisclosed medical condition, one that could potentially jeopardize his career, if not his health. These rumors, though currently unsubstantiated, have sent shockwaves through the boxing community, raising the chilling possibility of an early retirement for the young star. This potential retirement, while unconfirmed, carries immense weight. Davis, with his explosive power and undefeated record, stands at the precipice of superstardom. His fights are guaranteed spectacles, generating massive pay-per-view numbers and electrifying audiences. The thought of him stepping away before reaching his full potential is not just a loss for the sport, but a tragedy for his dedicated fans. However, amidst the swirling speculation, a glimmer of hope remains. Davis himself has yet to address the retirement rumors, and his camp maintains that the fight cancellation was solely due to contractual disagreements. Moreover, some within the boxing fraternity have dismissed the health concerns as mere speculation, fueled by social media frenzy. "I wasn't feeling myself," Davis admitted in a recent interview, his voice laced with a hint of frustration. "Something just wasn't right. I know everyone was hyped for this fight, and I was too, but I had to be honest with myself and my team. Stepping into the ring at less than 100% wasn't the answer." His words sent shockwaves through the boxing community. Was this a veiled reference to the swirling rumors of undisclosed health issues, or simply a case of pre-fight jitters? Davis remained tight-lipped, refusing to elaborate further. However, the mere acknowledgement of not feeling well adds another layer of intrigue to the already murky situation. Some see it as a tacit confirmation of the health concerns, while others believe it's a clever deflection tactic amidst the contractual dispute. It's easy to jump to conclusions. Davis's trainer, Calvin Ford, interjected, his voice firm. Gervonta's a fighter. He pushes himself to the limit. Sometimes that limit whispers before it screams. This isn't about medical issues, it's about being smart and making the right decision for his career. Ford's words, while offering some reassurance, do little to quell the rising tide of speculation. The ambiguity surrounding Davis's health, coupled with the ongoing contractual negotiations, has created a breeding ground for rumors and theories.
I'm going to beat this guy, this guy, this guy. I'm going to get so big that Javante has to fight me. And we're going to do it on the right and fair terms. This is how fair I am. Although I'm going to be bigger than them, which I am, I'm going to be a fair, honest man in the new negotiations, and we're going to do it right, and I'm going to beat them, and then we're going to solidify that, and it's going to be all good. That's what's going to happen. Mark my words. And we're going to do it the right way, on the right terms, and fair.
You and him.
Yeah, even though he did me dirty, and they did all these tricks, I'm going to do everything fair and from not a rehydration clause next go around. I'm not going to make him go crazy up in weight. But we could do it at 140 or 147, whatever he wants. And then we're going to do it fair. No rehydration clause. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. We do drug testing. We do all that. But you're never going to play me again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. I'm going to let the chopper rain on you. I'm coming back for everything. I'm coming back in blood. When Jesus comes back, he's coming back with blood on his robe from the enemies. I'm coming back like that. So now you know how I'm coming back. I'm not fucking around. I'm really like that. They're going to fuck around and find out. You know the meme? The little old man's like, fuck around, find out. That's me right now. Fuck around and find out.
While Javant Davis's cryptic comments and the shadow of health concerns hang heavy over the boxing world, a new contender has stepped forward to throw a wrench into the already swirling narrative. Ryan Garcia. Remember Garcia, the charismatic lightweight known as King Rye, suffered a brutal knockout loss to Davis earlier this year, a defeat that sent him tumbling from the ranks of the undefeated. Yet, instead of retreating to the shadows, Garcia has emerged not with excuses, but with a challenge, a rematch with Davis. "I know I'm the better fighter," Garcia declared in a fiery social media post. "And if I get my rematch, I'm gonna beat him. The first fight wasn't a true reflection of who I am. I wasn't myself, but I'm back, I'm hungry, and I want to prove myself against Tank again." Garcia's bold statement sent shockwaves through the boxing community. Was this a calculated move to capitalize on Davis's current predicament, or a genuine desire to right the wrongs of his previous defeat? Many see it as a strategic move. "Garcia knows the spotlight is on Davis right now," remarked boxing insider Sarah Jones. "He's using this opportunity to grab attention and potentially leverage a better deal for the rematch." But others believe Garcia's motives are pure. "King Rye is a fighter, through and through," countered former champion Miguel Angel Cotto. "He doesn't shy away from challenges, and this rematch is a chance for him to silence his doubters and prove his worth." Garcia's challenge adds another layer of complexity to the already tangled mess surrounding Davis's fight cancellation. It throws fuel on the fire of speculation, forcing the question, will Davis, if healthy, accept the rematch and risk another defeat? Or will he choose a different opponent, one perceived as less risky? Regardless of Davis's response, Garcia's move has reignited interest in the potential matchup. The rivalry between the two young stars is undeniable, and the prospect of redemption for Garcia and another chance at glory for Davis is a narrative that boxing fans simply can't resist.
I think I think that's more respect. Like, yo, let's talk about this. The business, because you know the business of boxing.
You know, certain fighters got different mentalities though. Like, I got a mentality where like I understand it's a business, and I really don't like. I ain't gonna like hate a nigga. Or just like with Jamel, I may hate you during training camp in the process of getting ready for you. I don't like you. I'm not gonna fuck with you, but I ain't gonna like completely be like, man, fuck that nigga. I ain't. Certain fighters got different mentalities, and I think that with Tank is mentality different. I done came up around Tank. Tank kind of nigga, if he know you're like a threat or in his way, he kind of like on some his mentality like, man, fuck you, nigga. Like, but you gotta respect it. You can't like. I respect it is what it is.
Is it a fuck you? Like, I ain't never gonna fight you, give the opportunity, or is fuck you?
Nah,
me and you gonna I can't be friends with you because I know down the line me and you gonna get it on. Is that type of energy?
Yeah, that's what I feel. Cause like when I came up, like I said, I used to watch him and I used to see it like how he be at tournaments and shit. And like that's how like his mentality is. But I think that I think he gonna fight me. I think that that's gonna be a big fight and it's gonna happen.
And you think that
I'm scared?
Nah, I don't. To be honest, I don't think a lot of you at the top is scared. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that. I think it's a lot of people at the top that's scared. But I think Tank, like knowing him, knowing his character, I don't think he's scared.
While Ryan Garcia's audacious challenge has injected new life into the Javant Davis saga, another firebrand has entered the ring, not with a fight proposal, but with a verbal jab: Shakur Stevenson. Stevenson, the reigning WBO junior lightweight champion and a longtime rival of Davis, hasn't shied away from throwing shade at the embattled fighter. "Tank's scared," Stevenson declared in a recent interview, his voice dripping with disdain. "He talks a big game, but when it comes down to stepping into the ring, he crumbles. He pulled out of the Franklin fight because he knew he couldn't win. Now he's hiding behind health concerns as an excuse." Stevenson's words, though harsh, resonated with a portion of the boxing community. Davis and Stevenson's rivalry is one for the ages, fueled by trash talk and social media barbs. For many, Stevenson's comments were simply another chapter in their ongoing war of words. But Davis isn't one to back down easily. In a recent social media post, he addressed Stevenson directly. "Scared? Talk to the man who beat you twice, punk. You want to fight? Let's get it on, but don't talk about things you don't understand." The back and forth between Davis and Stevenson has further ignited the boxing world. The potential showdown between these two young, talented fighters has always been a highly anticipated one, and now, with added layers of drama and controversy, the hype is reaching fever pitch. Shakur Stevenson, ever the firebrand, has thrown another verbal grenade into the already explosive Javant Davis saga. Not content with simply accusing Davis of fear, Stevenson has upped the ante, declaring the embattled champion an easy fight and claiming he wouldn't waste his time facing him. This bold statement, dripping with confidence, or perhaps arrogance, has sent shockwaves through the boxing world. While Stevenson and Davis's rivalry is well established, this latest jab feels like a calculated provocation designed to further stir the pot and elevate Stevenson's profile. "Gervonta's a joke," Stevenson proclaimed in a recent interview. "He talks tough, but his actions speak louder than words. Pulling out of fights, hiding behind excuses, that's not what champions do. He wouldn't last 3 rounds with me. I'm levels above him." Predictably, Stevenson's words have drawn mixed reactions. Some fans laud his unwavering confidence and see it as a strategic move to pressure Davis into a fight. Others criticize it as disrespectful and unnecessary, especially considering the uncertainty surrounding Davis's health. "Shakur's a talented fighter, no doubt," remarked boxing analyst Sarah Jones. "But his constant trash talk is starting to wear thin. Let his skills do the talking, not his mouth." However, Stevenson's comments have undoubtedly achieved their goal, putting him at the center of the conversation. While the boxing world waits for Davis's response to Garcia's challenge and addresses his health concerns, Stevenson has emerged as a potential alternative, a self-proclaimed savior, ready to dethrone the scared champion. But is Stevenson's confidence justified? While his undefeated record and impressive skills are undeniable, dismissing Davis as an easy fight is a risky proposition. Davis remains a formidable force with devastating power and knockout potential. Underestimating him could prove costly.